TEDS4BEE, or Test of Digital Services for Building Energy Efficiency, has been a project funded by the European Commission's Competitiveness and Innovation Programme. It has aimed to reduce energy consumption and increase sustainability in public buildings with the help of a new digital service, EMMOS, or Energy Management Monitoring Operational System. The main objective of EMMOS, and indeed the whole TEDS4BEE project, was to achieve energy efficiency and emissions reduction in a variety of constructions. Accordingly, the EMMOS digital service was installed in 16 different public buildings, such as office blocks, hospitals, schools, swimming pools and universities in 5 European countries: Italy, Poland, Serbia, Spain and the United Kingdom. The TEDS4BEE project lasted from February 2013 to July 2015. During this period, EMMOS collected, stored and analysed all energy-related data in these buildings, from consumption of specific energy sources to the parameters that directly affect consumption, such as temperature, occupancy or humidity. Processed information was then analysed and shown in the form of reports, helping users to take energy efficiency measures in their buildings. EMMOS's user-friendly reports feature graphs, bar charts, pie charts and many other visual aids. These reports can be configured to display historical data on energy consumption on a daily, weekly, monthly or annual basis, comparative reports of power consumption against emissions of greenhouse gases, or reports comparing predictive variables and key performance indicators. Reports can be scheduled and emailed automatically, as well as exported in several common formats like Excel, Word or PDF. Based on the reports, building managers can identify areas in their buildings for improvement, define strategies and energy conservation measures, and check the results of those actions by creating a new set of reports. Each EMMOS user can customize his own dashboard to define more than one building or contract, to edit all building-related information, and to create reports based on any available monitored variable. At the conclusion of the pilot programs, EMMOS has shown fantastic results. Consumption in all buildings has been reduced by more than 15%, meaning a saving of almost 2 million kilowatt-hours per year. CO2 emissions have been cut by nearly 12%, representing a reduction of 741 tonnes a year. A good example of EMMOS's impact is the Emergency Centre in Novi Sad, Serbia. The centre is a brand new medical facility housed in a fully automated building intended for urgent medical care. It consists of 5 floors with a total area of 8,350 square metres. The building has many mechanical and electrical subsystems, among them 7 air handling units, 1 primary and 3 secondary heating substations, a chiller and a solar system for sanitary hot water. After analysis of consumption using the EMMOS solution, a series of corrective actions were taken at zero cost. These included the turning off of ventilation fans at night, the automated regulation of desired fresh air temperature in air handling units, the automated regulation of heat recovery units, also affecting the chiller, and the optimization of the main VRV air conditioning system. As a result, energy use has been cut by nearly 6%, and CO2 emissions have been cut by almost as much.
All those savings are generated thanks to conclusion which made by using the EMMOS software.
In the UK's Buttershaw Enterprise and Business College, EMMOS has also shown itself to be a powerful tool for optimising energy use and cutting costs.
That data has assisted us in making significant electricity, gas and water savings at the school, which have benefited the council.
In fact, energy consumption here has been reduced by more than 1/5. And at the same time, CO2 emissions have fallen by 16%. A long way from northern England, this is Lecce, on the southeastern tip of the Italian peninsula. Climate conditions here are obviously very different, but TEDS4BEE has been just as successful. In the University of Salento, EMMOS software was installed to audit 4 specific areas.
The usage of EMMOS allows us to monitor the electricity consumption in 4 rooms of University of Salento canteen: the dining room, the kitchen, the warehouse and water pump. The analysis of reports created by EMMOS help us understand the corrective action to be performed.
In all, energy consumption fell by an impressive 29%, with CO2 emissions falling by the same percentage. The Polish city of Lodz is more than 2,000 kilometers north of Lecce. The Technical University of Warsaw, the Real Estate Management Office and the Marshal's Office, headquarters of the public administration, all took part in the TEDS4BEE pilot project. Overall consumption was cut by more than 14%, the same as CO2 emissions. Storks dwell peacefully in Soto del Real, a country town in the centre of Spain. The sports complex includes a spectacular swimming pool and a fitness area. Here, EMMOS has been monitoring energy consumption. Not calories burnt, but effective use of power, air conditioning and heating systems. The town hall has also taken part in TEDS4BEE, as have 8 public facilities in Zaragoza. A total of 10 buildings have taken part in TEDS4BEE in the Iberian cluster. In all, energy use and CO2 emissions have been reduced by almost 18%. The EMMOS software used in the TEDS4BEE project has been developed by Ferrovial, and the company is now ready for the next stage of the venture. Engineer Lorenzo Pascual is the head of the project.
To be honest, when we started to work on the TEDS4BEE project, we hoped to meet the proposed objectives, but we never imagined to get so good results. The project has been absolutely successful from the perspective of energy savings and CO2 emission reduction. But more important for us is the building manager feedback about the experience of using EMMOS as a tool, which has been fantastic. Our next step is to implement the digital service in more buildings to achieve efficiency optimization in a wider number of pilots, adding also different kinds of devices and facilities, for example, public street lighting. It's been exciting to work on the TEDS4BEE project because we have seen how that first idea that we had about EMMOS 2 years ago has become now a reality. We have turned a draft project written in a paper into a software deployed in a huge variety of buildings, easily used by building managers, working with several behaviors and weather conditions, and we are getting spectacular results in terms of users' assistance and energy savings. We are aware of the increasing attention of the European Commission to energy efficiency, a field which is becoming more and more important and affects all of us: public administration, big companies, small and medium enterprises, and final users. All TEDS4BEE partners are committed to work on future projects and initiatives with the aim of reducing energy consumption and greenhouse gases emissions. We've shown we can make it.
TEDS4BEE has been a highly successful project by breaking new ground and showing how large-scale implementation of EMMOS in all kinds of buildings can contribute to a better use of energy, lower CO2 emissions and substantial financial savings.